Please enjoy the story. Roll on. I am an early from a civilized society. It was a mantra I repeated whenever I had a moment. I am from a civilized society. If I hadn't kept reminding myself of that, I might have gone much. Oh dear, Mr. Sal, my mother sent it for you. Thank you. Rose at all. They get well soon and make some more soup. The daughter of the Yu family next door play a basket of boiled potato beside me and hurries back to her house. 15 years. It's been 15 years since I fell into this cursed world. I lie down, coughing. Yes, it was a day we were going to a company workshop. I was on my way to the workshop with Director Kim and the other company employee. We were swept away in a landslide, and when we come to our senses, we found ourselves in a chamber of force. I pissed at a house with retail, a land rascal, snake with two heads, and being weeding squirrel flying through the sky. It was a work like the martial arts novel, occasionally with although it was a genre I adapt well, except for most of my colleagues probably didn't write well, except for me. Director Kim, a 3-0 session chief Yan, deputy manager Ken, deputy manager Earl, and manager Kim, who were in same car. Within weeks they arriving in Marshall World Sessions, Chief Yaron, Deputy Manager and Chief of Coach. Their eye on the seniors of Cultivation set and become the disciple. A deputy manager was taken away by a man from a materials background on the 4-day Glammy herself as his kin, and manager Kim was taken away by an old man riding a mechanical purpose on the evening of the fourth day, after he noted manager Kim's unique ability. Eventually, everyone except for Director Kim and me were chosen by some cultivation sets of cultivator. But for some reason, Director Kim had a natural talent for martial arts. He didn't learn cultivation murder, but after working vineyard shop with me for for 6 months. He bought a third rate martial arts technique from a cheese vendor, and with his tremendous talent, he became a top-notch master and left for the martial world. 10 years later, I heard he had become one of the top 10 martial artists in the world. 20 years later, he was now at one of the top 3 masters in martial world. And after 30, he became number 1 in the world, established worldwide islands, and become its first leader, then disappeared after stabilized the martial world for 10 years. Rumors say he ascended to higher realm. Just like that, 3 of 7 who fell into this world of material arts become disciples of famous cultivation sect. One become the king of Chayman. One was recognized for her talent by a monster. Everyone have a happy ending except for me. I have no talent, quality, or personal ability. Cesar Chizian were his were born with a personal constitutions, college, heavily golden, tender body. The beauty managed can were also awakened. A personal root college goal is in transforming immortal root, and she feels all have a body now at unique holy body. And on the 4th day, the beauty managed awaken a chance ability to summon the red and glow. After the beauty managed are left with the man with material origin. Manager Kim also awaken a unique ability to see everything within a 10 miles radius, even with her eyes closed. Director Kim and I was amazed by their faithful encounter and special rivalry from another world. We two were left behind, hoping that something similar wouldn't happen to us. But neither Director Kim and nor I gained any personal root of unique ability. In the end, without knowing anything about the situation in the world of martial arts, the two of us worked menial jobs in marketplace for 6 months, and on the 6th month, Director Kim couldn't stand living like that anymore. Spent all his savings on a third, third-rate martial arts school for physical training and learning. In 3 months, he mastered the martial arts and become a martial artist. After become the martial arts director, Kim worked at a career service, learning more advanced um, martial art and quickly become a powerful warrior, living for the martial world, leaving me behind. I true hope that maybe I will have some playful encounter. Recover hidden talent, awaken a unique ability of develop the most precious spirit, spiritual root. I live in the world with the most of but 10 years past, 20 years past, 30 years past, nothing happened to me. 40 years past, 50 years past, I treat an old man die of a cold. I am earth, 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 earth. Now, I just so don't forget that I am early. I variable, I travel to the air, a noisy old man I have become. Why did you come? Why did we come to this world? Why? Why did they all awaken unique look like growth, ability, and talent? Why didn't I? Uh, did I gain nothing after all? For 50 years in the world, I learned the language. I learned to read and write. Work at a laborer and barely managed to settle down. Made a living by making soap from blind. The soap was useful for the people of this world, but we wasn't much different from medieval China, but after some thieves stole the matter of making the soap, started reducing their own. My soul barely sold anymore. So, in addition to making soap, I have learned to forest for medical herb, uh, river and take on sort of and job to serve in the world, to survive in the world. I I were over overwhelmed for some reason. I can't stop the tear from flowing. Why me? Was it simply because I wasn't chosen? No, it wasn't that. Even though I was chosen, even though I wasn't a personal human being, I used everything I could and I lived my life to the fullest. My part life, breathe, breathe, glasses before my eye. The difficult of learning the language of this world. My struggle to learn to read and write. The hardship to earning money to buy a small piece of land. The difficult of building a house on that land. Setting down in the village and getting to know the villager. Applying my knowledge from earth to make and sell soap. Even setting up a more soap shop, but after filter rate, martial artist third. My soap making technique and open similar shop. No one but I feel regular come to my shop anymore. After that, life got harder and I have to gather herb, herb and chop wood. Just when life was stabilizing up hundreds, ready, ready, right, and village and took all my money. I spent the day doing all sorts of job, mainly raping by why did I whose work so hard have to be robbed? Is it worth robbed? In this world, I did my best, but this world denied all my effort. But what do you want from me? Uh, I said, I sat here up in dirty, snapping, sleeping softly on my bed. It's winter today. I sick with a cold. My body is weak as it can be. Weak. My eyes are losing. Uh, if only I had more opportunity, even just a little. In a cold winter, I lie in bed sick with a cold, ending a system life of 15 years. That was my first return. Regressor. I opened my eye and hastily get up. I can really, really feel it. The moment I lowered my eye and lay on the bed, lay on the bed, slipping into darkness. The moment when the light in body grew cool and passed away, I had died. But why I am blind started. Even as I paced, I survived for a moment. Its voice. I slowly looked down at my body. It isn't a handful of wrinkle and line. It's a young hand fully of vitality and life. I wearing something clearly different from the glow of this world. The loose and swept waistband I have I have worn on earth. I look around trying to grasp the situation. Oh, do I? What happening? Where am I? The scheme to our successor, Christian, the beauty managed Kong, the beauty deputy managed our Mr. Kim. I read. I realized I, I have returned, and the same time I know. Silver, I hadn't gone. I hadn't come to this world without any ability. I hadn't awakened the ability to rest. Chapter was Regressor first day. What happening? We were just on our way to a workshop. Director came with his hair straight off. Look around our stand up. I tried to recall my memories, figuring out where I was in town. The first day is the first day. We land in this bizarre world. I remember how we ended up here. We were in an SUV. We going to the workshop that's last night. I got caught in a slide and then something blast suddenly. It's a 15-year-old memory, so it's a bit hazy. I can't I can't remember clearly. Hey, the beauty man sell deal. Now that I regret, regret, how should I live? Deputy manager sell usually is in restaurants novel. People live well using their furniture knowledge, but all I know about the future is trivial stuff like Mr. Yu's daughter being born 30 years later. So, Xiao was hired. Deputy managers are assassin. She's young. Sorry, I got a bit st- startled. I snapped out of there. They dream assassin chief Dan Muir, who's shooting deputy manager. Deputy manager is a title I haven't heard of it so long. I couldn't have a best with starter. Then I remember the face I haven't seen in a long time. Sasa Ji Yeon Myung Hun. Yeon Myung Hun. The, the nephew of Yeon Myung Charles, the executive director of the company I work for, SGD Company. He's 15. He's 53 years older than me, but I have really now the Sasa chief position rules nepotism. I remember disliking him while a bit 15-year-old, but thinking of it at a face I have seen in 20 years, I am utterly wild happy to see him. After all, isn't he fellow countryman from my homeland that I am seeing again after 15 warm year. It's time to get along well, I thought. With suddenly Sasa Ji Yeon slapped me across the face. The beauty manager said we use spotters. Didn't you ride the car robbery? Oh, I stand these days. Uh, having been lost and quickly erased the thought of him as a fellow countryman. I haven't forgotten. This guy is a Spartan. You're Spartans? Are you Potter? It's because of that we were in this mess. Strangers, this Potters. It's when Jeremiah Hun is about to check at me in anger. That she will stand up and stop him. Look here, that's enough. That's landline version. Something the deputy manager said could have done anything about. I remember that accident from 15 years ago. Incident. I remember that incident from 15 years ago. Yes, I were definitely aside the rule of driving the company SUV. Are you angry, Chief, because of the chest? A deputy manager said we were in this disaster. Where are you now? And where did our SUV go? We are stranded here because of God. And thus I remember I definitely doubt of while driving, but the reason was those the dozing of work. The man who that guy dumped dumped work on me the day before the workshop. Working had been putting off forcing me to forcing me to stay up all night. If you were going to doze off, you should have the will to something else. What kind of mess is this? Think, thinking about it again. Rather than Myeonhoon, originally the one in charge of driving. That's right. Originally, there Myeonhoon was supposed to revive, but he wanted to hit one of the female employees in the crisis. crisis uh, possibly put me in the driver's seat. This stupid sponsors, sponsors, but it's stupid Potter. We was traded because of him. Ah, the memory from 15 years ago are coming back clearly. Back then, I was so lost, flustered and didn't understand what was happening. So, so unwillingly, I apologized to the Meowhoon. I even told it were my fault. But I looking back on that memory that from 50 years ago, had young who never felt anything like his conscience of Sam. I definitely asked Jeremy Anhon and the female employee a few times to take the wheel of the wine. But Yeon Hoon, because who refused to drive, also prevented the female employee from driving, even though he knew I was sleepy due to overnight work. At the deputy manager, I couldn't ask the chief and director to ride. I had to ride hour, for 4 hours without rest, despite, despite being sleeping because of their Myung-hoon. So, Session Chief Yeon, I have something to say. Look at him, acting on high and smarties. Yeah, seen girls say this because of deputy manager. So if you have any concerns, you, you should apologize. I was extremely sleepy. Yes, but to the recollections, I drove my car correctly until the end. Even even fueling myself with coffee. When the silence happened, I tried to avoid it, but it's too big to evade, and our car was swept away as each word. I, defi- I definitely tried to talk and reverse the car when I saw dust falling in front of us, but the side of the mountain next to us almost completely collapsed. It was disaster I couldn't have avoided to no matter how much I tried. Section 3 Yen. I understand you are angry, but it doesn't seem like the time to blame someone. This guy giving lecture in front of who? You don't even know that you did it wrong. Sorry. I take a deep breath in the life where I didn't know about regressing. For 15 years, I learned how to endure while living internationally, learning endure when strong panic, panic, pondered a banner temple over me and took my money. Learn to endure when business martial artists insult, insulted me. Learn to endure when local officials took everything I had, even things I didn't have to collect taxes. Yes, in one of those I couldn't handle into enduring was the church. But hey, what? What? Hey, Tell and who was the smartest one now? Bowing down unnecessarily in one of those I can handle. It's not what a mess though. Does I learned that too. I said it wasn't my fault for enough is enough. She let go of me. Did I really? Thật, Giao miệng hôn strangers, strangers at me and kissed my face, but as soon as he attacked me, stepped forward and headbutted him. Boom! Ah! I, in my past life, how many times have I been beaten my martial artist? How many times I have been beaten while gathering hurt in the mountain and encountering thunder? How many times I have I been beaten when a part of rock during a farm? Beaten, beaten, and beaten again. During that senseless violence, I learned something. That's Yeah, Myeon Hoon and other didn't have violence. Boom, thump, boom. As soon as the first head birth connect, I chase and mercilessly pop Pummer, Pummer, show me on your phone. Oh, why, use Potters, Potter. I said it wasn't me when and when pitting someone. When you hit someone in face, my person being hit feel an immense, immense sense of fear. Sense of fear. The sight obscured by a first and hip pain that followed in that moment. The terror of the merciless attacker. I pung I pung around the I pung around the air of tell me on who to accuse his vision. Vision. If you don't know what you did wrong, at least keep your mouth shut. With aeroplane, the the guard the, the roaches I haven't again dear man who without even realizing it seemed to be regressingly resolved. Even though 15 years have passed, the vicious, the vicious, the pearly, their man who enlisted on me in the company, inflicted on me in the company was still un- unforgettable. I did something wrong, shy by the time and apologies come out of the arrogant. I yell beyond Hoon's mouth. I stopped it, think him and look cast about. Director Kim Cheo, deputy manager Kam, deputy manager manager Kim. Everyone is looking at me with fearful eye. Among them, director Kim speak to me with a trembling voice. Deputy manager so no matter what, beating a beat the fellow college to that extent. Yes, you are right. I am sorry. I was so angry at the moment. I apologize for startling everyone. And after all, I was a rival, so I apolo- apologize for not doing more at the time. At that time, I called neatly to the director, Kim, and the other employees and apologize. Apart, apart, apart. Except for Director Kim, I will see none of the other people again. But Director Kim, I will stay together with Director Kim. If you learn martial arts, you will reach the pinnacle. pinnacle of the world, of course, only in the world of martial art. Even though I have returned the heart, I gave up on the idea of joining a cultivation set. What? Cultivation set? I don't have that ability. The ability, also known as spirit, ability at no a bit the ability at now at spiritual roots of spiritual nature. Without it, it's impossible to learn the matter of immortal traditional of even to sense of spiritual energy that cultivate. If, if there is something I wait for in this life, church, I hope I hope I get a little more opportunity to work harder than in my regular life. In the regular life after director Kim learned martial art and black, and he would come to ring with me occasionally. Even that stopped completely after we reached the peak of his skill. But this life is different. If I actively support director Kim, maybe something benefit will fall to me. To do so, I need to be good him from no, no one. Now what? Right, everyone is in a confusing, confusing situation and session. She yelled first too hard. Of course, the beauty managers there also react react reacted reacted to hardly apologize. Yes, director, you are right. After boarding to director Kim again, I have session 6 year old us and Thai. I sorry Satan 6 year old. I was too hard. I truly apologize. You sort of I I saw humility against Yeon Myung Hoon, who seemed to have regained his spirit. Riders at me, but at my eye turned fiercely cold. He eventually avoids my gaze and searched his mouth. Anyway, it's like it looked like a forest for now. How about we work out and find nearly the village? The director Kim looked around and suggested the sky is dyed crimson. Crimson, looking like the sun would set soon, and the white is getting colder. Lastly, Director Kim words make a sense, but in this lay conventional wisdom must be discarded. Caught in a world where cultivator, the cultivator become immortal and blind around, and martial artists like for West and a hard well and hard honor. That's in this world, and the forest has fallen into. I recall the memory from 15 years old and think of the name of the forest. The forest. Uh, Asc- Ascension Park is said to be best laid for many diamond and cultivator to ascend to immortality. A, a place where spiritual energy are heaven and earth gather the most. The most. There are no village, city, or stay near ocean port. Therefore, Director Kim is trying to do meaningless is meaningless. What's more important right now is nice economy. We need to start a fire. I finished my talk and speak to Director Kim. Director, do you have signal? Signal. It seems to the signal it did. I think if the signal it did, it would be hard to get rescue and had to find our location. Since it's getting dark, instead of looking for a village we don't know the location of, it might be better to prepare to stay here tonight. Hearing my word, Session Chief Yon, who has been quiet, refused so softly. What are you talking about? Deputy manager said on the contrary, it's more dangerous at night, so we need to find a village. In my opinion, it's more dangerous to move resolutely. How about it? Yes. I point to tall trees nearby. Why don't you go up that tree and see if there are a village or even the road nearby? If there's nothing around, how about we do as I say? Got up that tree? Who come? Who's coming? Who's coming to lamp? Yes, you debate. You deputy manager said, well, if you know one else know how to climb it, you climb a tree, then I will do it. I nod easily and drop the trunk of the tallest nearby tree, slowly climbing up. I was encouraged a real born while picking her in the mountain. At the time, I plumb I plumb a 30 trees nearby in light of their situation. Modern people don't usually climbing trees, but I have experienced all sort of hunting sea in my previous life before returning. I easy climbing to top the big trees. What you see, the beauty manager tell below. Director Kim Sao as it passed. The villager is an endless forest. There are no rods of village, let alone any chain of movement. Trace of human, rather monster and demon are robbery swarming among those trees. Instead of shouting back from the trees, we return to look around for a while and then climbing back down. Huh, Liberty managed to say you are really good at climbing trees. That tree look about 11 meters high. By the way, what kind of trees it is? It look um familiar. Like it's not from around here. Director Kim asked me on the southern side and manager are look curiously as trees have climbed. I dust off my hand and tell them what I saw. I saw there are no rocks or village nearby. That's shade. Even if I was swept away by a slant line, there should be highway nearby. The rest took him choke. Joe his cheese as if it's trained and Sasson cheese year old look at me suspiciously. Deputy manager said, did you really see robbery? Are you sure you are not just saying there's nothing there was purpose? Why do you lie about that? I'd rather live in a house than camp in the forest. If you don't believe me, Session Tribune, you can climb up and look for yourself. Session Tribune back up with a pay like he has eaten something. Peter, Peter, I think even if we explore the surrounding, we should first set up a base and light a fire. She is getting that. That's my sense. Don't know. Let's look for our SUV too. We were swept anyway, away by a landslide in the car. But logically, logically, our car should be nearby. Director Kim clasped his hand and said, but but, but this is a late to where common sense doesn't apply. Our SUV is gone. It won't be anywhere. How about looking for the car and sleeping in it? There, there are a lot of supplies in the car since we were going on a workshop. This workshop was practically a picnic, so there were a lot of camping tools and tool rodding rod in SUVs. However, the car is gone. Of course, I know, because I returned to the park, but they would believe me if I said the car is gone. Instead of draining my energy trying to convince them, it's better to just let them to look. Then let's into team. One team will look for a light to tie, and another team will look for the car. Let me back here before the sun completely set. I suggest dividing into the team. I deputy manager and manager Kim are in the team looking for a place to take. Director Kim, assistant chief Yeon, CEO, and deputy manager Kang are in team looking for the car. I split up and look around. Deputy manager said, I said to look for a place to take, but how do you usually find such a lake? Deputy manager of Carter Lee's asked. She seems a bit awkward because I picked up Myung Hoon. Sleeping in the mountain or forest is dangerous. Wild animals and pests curl attack, and if you light a fire just anyway, it could cause a forest fire. Then the best thing would probably be a monster cave or like that. Right to our ear. Oh my, oh my, a cave! You found it right way. You lucky. Oh, of course, the cave have naturally led them to grow. I have visited 15 years ago. In my part line, it was a refuge I have barely found after wandering for house for hours. To deputy manager and manager Kim, it seemed like look good look, but in reality, it is not a coincidence based on inevitability. Inevitability. Even if my path line is very probably to take without the danger inside. I look at cave and rattles, trees, and leaves from nearby. Wow, Mr. Sal, you really skilled. Did you do something like Boy Scout? Yeah, well, something like that. Although it isn't Boy Scout, but rather 15 years important in Old Scout. I can light the fire later with Director Kim Lyer. Shall we gather some firewood for the bonfire? Oh my, I feel like when I when I went to a training camp as a kid. Right. It feels just like that time. The two female employees chapter happily as they join me in collecting dried sticks and branches for firewood. Later at a church is setting. Now let's slowly head back to clearing. We were that early. The order will be gathering there too. Alright, yes, we have back to clearing with the two female employees. Soon after we returned, we, we are reunited. Uh, with Director Kim Cheo, Session Chief Yewon, and Deputy Manager Ken. Did you found the FUV? Director said his head with a gloomy expression. Cheo and Session Chief Yewon also have worried look on their face. Deputy Manager Ken mean he also been with a tense pace. There are no signs of it anywhere. We circle around looking for it, but it like it's like it vanished into thin air. Logically, if the car were swept away by a landslide, why are you out of it? The car and the car gone? She looked around with a worried expression, as if the forest itself is threatening. There are nothing we can do now. We have found a place to pass the night. Let's take it there. We will continue the detailed search tomorrow. Okay, the six of them follow me to the cave with somber face. Oh my, what is? Mr. Sao made it. Oh, Mr. Sao, who is Sao yet? Who you is really capable. Did you he believe in the wild of something? Deputy manager came in. He is surprised by the windbreak and cave door I make. She he was violently impressed. His admiration and raises me. Director can also nod his satisfaction and will examine who he seemed to unsatisfied. He seemed satisfied but too tired to say anything. Just enter. Director, the lighter please. Oh right. Director Kim typed out a lighter from his pocket and lit the right tick he had gathered. He sit around the fire inside the cave. The smoke repeatedly escaped through the hole. The hole I have made in the windbreak. Wow, that's the situation in this is hardly logical. Everyone sit in gloomy expression, seemingly worried. That's when it happened. Further, girl. The sound come from manager kiss Yeon's stomach. Her face turned red with a paramount. Oh, that. Haha, it's okay if on Mrs. Dinner. He breathed and took out berry. I have picked while gathering branches. Everyone must be have hurry try this. I picked them early. I say to eat. It's not poisonous, are they? They are Myung-hoon. His hasn't eating. Hasn't eating. Casually asked me. Casually at me. I smile and eat one of the berry. I learned about her when I young. I know that's safe to eat and what not. Although safe in when I young is bit of a strength. I have indeed learned it in the past. Seeing me eat the berry without hesitation, Kim Yeon also courteously tried one. Wow, these taste like raw channels. They are crunchy, bright, a picky plenty, so everyone can have some. Watching this, director Kim and deputy manager all started eating the berry. I had picked. Deputy manager come and she also happy at ate them. Only their Myeon who look at the berry with this the pleasure and lie down first, climbing with tired. He tired. Haha, this is something we should be serious. But thank God, deputy manager said we are having a good time. We have having a good time. I always knew from the company how diligent he is. I heard he was tired from driving because he worked the night shift the day before. Our deputy manager is really diligent. Oh, thank you. Deputy manager share if feel like work camping. Indeed, we all spend the night live in a lively and friendly atmosphere. I too loud utterly chatting with my colleagues is a night too long and chat because it might be our last. The next morning, as soon as I made the dawn air, I wake up early than anyone else. Memory from 13 years ago begin to come back with vividly. The first night after wandering through the forest all night, we basically found the cave and collapsed. The next morning it came. Despite 15 years past, the pure shock and pain from that time is still vividly terrified. I opened the windbreak outside the cave and started heading out. It just before dawn. I wander nearby gathering help. good of the stopping pain and breathing the hurt. Hurt are in incredible condition thanks to forest full with energy from the heaven, the earth, spiritual energy, spiritual energy. They are more like spiritual herbs. They're just medicinal ones. And after the why uh, the owner of this territory arrived with a lead, a great the creature of as big as a house, with three tails and eyes burning with blue fire, is a white, white forest park. Shiver, the intimidation of the forest owner and the event from 15 years ago made my body tremble with fear. However, having experienced the future is an enormous advantage in itself, relating to the own of the forest. I start beating my trample lip and loudly bow to the fox. One try 3 times is the triple bow required when meeting the owner the forest. The fox at large as a true story house look at me with its fiery blue eye and speak a unique stand from a woman in the thousands of years. I have never encountered a woman with such a saintly public a chamber in anticipation of what this mon- monstrous force might do. That what is happened the force presents way the other director Geo, the beauty management session chief Yan, manager Kim, and the deputy manager all emerged from the cave in turn. What look for in inevitable? Monster is monster as that the monsters. Monsters first word is last I in this Regressor. Your woman always seem to process fistful intelligence and terrible rudeness. Normally I would tear off one limb from each of you. Shiver, breast, seen one of earth now how to repass to the honor to of the forest. I will forgive you. The monsters frost gaze frost, frost gaze face on me who has knelt and respectfully bowed. Everyone so prepared to honor of the forest. Don't just stand there. Kneel down. As I shout, the other lanky stand there and then uh, quickly, quickly kneel down or lie me. For I missed my a human who no respect. I will not punish you harshly, but you sent it to unique. Riff, from the corner of Frost's mouth, the ticky liquid frown. Saliva. One of the one of your limbs. Let me take just one. Then I will allow you to take in my territory for a while.